Also, when I came to the Pokédex, just to let you all know, this is actually a really cool Pokédex after looking at it a little bit. I mean, look at this. Go to Route 7, check out the info, and it tells you every single Pokemon is there just by going to there. And if you don't have all the Pokemon in the route, it won't have a stamp on there. Yet, let's see. If you got a Pokeball stamp, which is right there, that means that you have seen every single Pokemon in the route. So it makes it really easy to tell what Pokemon are at that route, and if there are any more Pokemon in that route too. Yeah, the Pokédex, this is the best Pokédex that I've seen. And then, something else that I found out, I got Genesect down here. If you, I don't know why it would do this, but yeah, you can even check mark that and just do a shortcut view, and like, whenever you like exit the Pokédex, you can check the Pokédex info of Genesect, just like that. And I mean, it just goes right to it too, because as you can tell, the check mark's not there anymore. So yeah, I mean, this Pokédex is really handy. Yeah, that is very helpful. Best, yeah, the bookmark. That's the only thing I can see good for. But yeah, that, when I looked at it, it was like, wow, that habitat thing really is pretty sweet. Just to know where the Pokemon are, because most of the time it's like, you're like, where are the Pokemon, and have I even seen all the Pokemon here? Hi there, Luke! Yeah, that would have been helpful in a lot of games. I hope they add that function from now on. I used Fly, so it looks like I beat you here. Ha 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 ha. Well, I got Fly, but guess what? I didn't come to this town yet, so shut up. Thanks for the help, though, in Reversal Mountain. If you go straight past Lacunosa town, you'll reach Opelucid City. But before you go, there's something I want you two to hear. What is it? You'll know soon enough. Hurry now. I need to go to the Pokemon these filler cities. It depends on if there's anything actually good in it. Like if there was a town that had the Pokemon World tournament in there instead of Driftvale, which is also a gym town in it. Yeah, I could see that being good, but otherwise, yeah, this is a filler city. You must be the ones who want to hear that old tale about the Canusa town. That's right. Please tell us. All right, my dearies. Come in. Come in. Why do I have to go in second? Bianca, you go in second. Fine. Apparently it's ladies last, too. Behind Lacanusa town, there's a mighty big toll. Have you heard of the giant chasm? No rock gym? That's true. Yeah, that's true. There wasn't a rock gym in this generation, while there was one in Diamond and Pearl. I remember there was one in Red and Blue, and then Gold and Silver, because Red and Blue. What was the... And then first gym for third gen too, so yeah, this is the first. Oh, you're gonna love the next gym, or the next area. Oh, I've heard that around the giant chasm there's been a brief temperature readings of negative 58 degrees high. That's what Sharon told me anyway. Yeah, Brock, Roxanne, and Rourke. And then the steel type, which also used rock types, I think, too. But no, wait, maybe just his underlings is what I like to call them. The road is blocked, so we can't get there right now. Long time ago, in a galaxy far away. No, just kidding. The giant chasm was created when a big meteorite fell from the sky. A really scary Pokemon was hidden inside that meteorite. A meteorite? When darkness falls over the land, this Pokemon appears. What Lucky said. Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Yeah, Rourke's dad, which is the steel type trainer, which is funny how there's a father, there's a son gym, and then the father is like 4 gyms later. Spoilers if you didn't play Diamond and Pearl, which if you're watching this, why are you watching this? A frigid wind follows. What? That could be taken really wrong. Like, did someone just do something? Never got through Diamond all the way. Yeah, there's a father and son. There's a son, and then the 5th gym. If I recall, it's either 5th or 6th gym. It's the father gym, which is a steel type more so gym than rock. But they're both miners. Yeah, 4th gen, probably one of my favorite changes was the whole special attack and attack changes, because it makes no sense why Hyper Beam was a fix. Like, beam attacks like Tri-Attack. What kind of attack? Why was that a physical attack? Because normal types were physical types, and same thing with grass and fire and all that being special attack no matter what, even though a physical punch is special, so yeah. Ghost is no longer physical, so that's good. Ghost was physical. Would you believe that? It freezes everything around and eats people and Pokemon. That's why everyone was afraid. The people ate the Pokemon ate people. Should have been Switch. Yeah, they needed to do that because, I mean, the ghostly trio, Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar were special attackers, yet their type was a physical type. Does that make sense? No. So Shadow Ball getting that special attack makes things a lot easier for the special attackers. Are Pokemon stats different if you get them from... they get a Dream World ability, but otherwise the stats are the same. Well, each stat is just like catching a Pokemon in the game. It's just random. Otherwise, everything... The only thing that's different is Dream World abilities. There was not a good ghost move back in Red. Lick. The only good ghost move was Confuse Ray. 100% confusion. So our ancestors surrounded the town with walls to prevent the Pokemon from getting inside the town. Also, a rule was made forbidding anyone to go outside after the dark. And that's the end of my old tale, 'cause I'm old, and it's an old tale. Yeah, I remember you. Yeah. I bet you the people on YouTube are getting angry.
If you're on YouTube, post if you're angry with me stopping the game if you're continuing on with this walkthrough.
A fascinating story. I'll add it to my research records. I'll read the comments in just a second so I can just be done with this dialogue. Everyone, we should be going. Oh, are we done? Wow. Are you all out here? Yeah, you all are out here. Wasn't that an interesting folktale? The Pokemon's true identity may be unknown, but the power mentioned in the story is incredible. I know. The power to freeze everything around it could even rival the power of the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon. Yes, Bianca. Shut up. It's almost like Zekrom, who scorched, Unova with intense lightning long ago. By the way, Luke, do you remember the story of Zekrom? Yes. I told you a little bit about it in Linimus Town. Remember? Yes, I said yes. You don't have to explain yourself! Zekrom is a legendary Dragon-type Pokemon that lends its power to the person it recognizes as a hero, pursuing ideals. It has a black body, and it can unleash fearsome lightning. Professor, do you think there's a connection between the Pokemon from the old story and the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon? Yeah, those dots. The meteorite. The meteorite? Zekrom was revived from a rock called the Dark Stone. Let's suppose the meteorite from the story and this stone are one and the same. Take into account the elements from the same era were found in Dragon Spiral Tower where Zekrom was, and in the... I'm gonna edit that out of the video. And I guess I won't be doing my voices that good because you all know how I love being loud with Bianca. It doesn't prove anything, but it could be a piece of the puzzle. Let's not write off as a coincidence just yet. If your theories are so true, it should be really strong Pokemon. No rage, probably no. Well, rage, but like very silent rage, like that kind of rage. What kind of a reason would there be for it to come out only at night? Let's see. You should not be up right now, Lucky. I'm probably gonna... I said it was gonna be a short cast, so I'm probably gonna get to the 7th gym and then be done because I'm not even close to the level that I should be at for that gym. Like if it doesn't like sunlight or something like that? Until we look into it more deeply, it would be hard to say anything about that. Now that I think about it, the name Lacanosa could be derived from Lacanosis clouds, which are clouds that resemble a net or fence. Yeah, I know the Europe got it, like, today. I'm gonna beat this game most likely tomorrow night. I'm probably gonna start up very early because I've done my cleaning today, and my cleaning, like, the only thing I do is do a few errands tomorrow. I wonder if the name is related to the part of the story where they built walls to protect the town from that Pokemon. Sorry, I rambled on a bit, didn't I? Yes. Luke, could you ask Drayden about this, if you get a chance? I'm going to do a little field work. Bianca, help out too, okay?
Sure thing.
You love this icon.
Oh, just so you know, up in Lucid City's Mayor Drayden wrestles with his Pokemon to toughen them up. Professor Juniper, wait up!
Probably should mash A while you're talking to us. I want to read the story though, at least. Just so everyone can know what the heck's going on. And I finally am going to the Pokemon Center after like 10 minutes of being in this town. Yeah, backstory. I mean, if I was playing this myself, I would be probably done with the game. Because of how much time I've been, like, trying to... What are you doing here?